Ahoy there, Anthony the Captain here. Welcome to another edition of Captain's Arcade. We're continuing this Royal Rumble Marathon here with WWE Legends of WrestleMania. This game focuses heavily on arcade gameplay rather than the SmackDown game, the SmackDown vs. Raw and the main series games that we're used to playing. But regardless, we're here for another Royal Rumble Marathon. Video games, the perfect remedy for boring weekend afternoons, boring Saturday afternoons. And the great thing about it is that you're able to import SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 superstars in this game. Here. See, that's the roster for the SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 game. Yeah. So for the sakes of this, for this unique feature, why don't we pick a SmackDown Raw 2009 superstar? In this case, I'm choosing the Boogeyman. It's a random order. Let's make some changes to this. Yeah, I've only played this game a few times, but still, it's great for nostalgia. And the only time I played SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 was on the PS2, so this is a little different, but as far as graphics are concerned, but nothing really has changed. I've only played a little bit of this on PS3. So I'm trying to see if I can make some changes over here. Let's add Bulldog to the mix. Honky. Hacksaw Ho, Jim Duggan. Shaq Gaspard, the recipe Shaq Gaspard. Pay homage to him. Rey Mysterio. Jeff Hardy in there. Let's add another big name to the mix. Triple H. Yeah, I think that was just about right. It's going to be a random order, so we got plenty of time. Yeah, and the controls are a little different from what we're used to. Let me see that eyebrow.
It is now time for the Royal Rumble. And now, the individual who drew number one. Coming down the aisle from Miami, 250 pounds, The Rock.
Yeah, I miss that. Howard Finkel, I just love the way I just love his style. Coming down the aisle. Yeah, like I've said this time and time again. I've said it a million times. I'll say it a million more. The past is better than the present as far as the product of WWE is concerned. And oftentimes they usually beat Monday Night Football. British Bulldog.
And now, here is the individual who drew number 2. From Manchester, England, weighing 260 pounds, the British Bulldog.
Dave Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. For some reason, he stands out. He's one of my favorite superstars. One of the greatest superstars to never win the WWE Championship, or in this case, WWF. I always pick him whenever I get the chance, regardless of the game. It could be WWF. It could be WWE 13. It could be Legends of Wrestling 2, or yeah, I would go as far as the unsuccessful WWE. To me, it's unsuccessful, but to me, I'll go as far as saying WWF Warzone. I usually pick Bulldog. One of my top picks would be Bulldog. I don't know, for some reason, I think WWF Attitude is a whole lot better than WWF Big Boss Man. For some reason, I like Attitude more than I do the I like Attitude rather than I do the Warzone. The big thing that I don't like about Warzone is that the finishers aren't even on the you know, when you pause the game, you go like how to do specific moves for specific superstars. What I don't like about it is how you do that the finishers aren't even on there, and the manual doesn't even. It's not even in the manual either. So back then you had to rely on like strategy guides. You got to buy like strategy guides in order to get the finishers. Especially if you're a kid without any internet, can't get any internet access. It's just as bad. But of course, it was made by Acclaim, so Acclaim they don't make the best decisions around. Speaking of Acclaim, I gotta talk about this. Batman Forever. Now, me considering the fact that I'm like I said, I've been saying this time and time again, I'm a Genesis guy, but they went too far with Batman Forever, because especially if you're trying to go down a hole, you got to like mercilessly mash on your controller until you actually go down. But there's an actual way to do it. You got to hit down, and then I'm not sure if it's the C button, but they didn't even tell you in the manual. That doesn't even make any sense. And I think you got to buy like a strategy guide as well. And the internet wasn't in everybody's home back then, so they automatically lose points for that. They had automatically lost points. Oh, Hacksaw. He's on my shirt over here. He's on WWF Superstars for the arcade. He's one of my favorite superstars. I've been wanting to meet him for the longest time, and I finally met him over at WrestleCade 2019. Such an honor meeting him. Huge class act. Very first Royal Rumble winner. And the final ever WCW TV champ.
Prime time is done.
There goes JTG. Yeah, JTG's really killing it on his own. He's doing great things, especially in NWA.
It's King Kong Bundy. He's
King
gonna
Kong
make it
Bundy,
different.
yeah.
He certainly will. Oh, whether you love Sean or you hate him, it's really irrelevant. He's a magnificent fighting athlete. Phenomenal. And the Heartbreak has been eliminated. He's off to
But
a
unfortunately,
strong start.
going back to
3
Warzone and Attitude,
And that union got the job done.
even though I don't like pausing the game right in the middle just to
And now he's
get different combinations, it's like you got to have specific combinations for specific superstars and for specific moves
he might
when it comes to specific moves. But
relation.
the thing is,
Oh, that was close.
at least they got the finishers on there.
The King
Heck, you can even create a superstar where you can use nothing but finishers if you wanna.
midsection.
But my only downside is that, in addition to the slowness of the game, at times,
He's gone. Hacksaws.
and the specific flaws, at least they have the finishers on there.
Took a heap of strength to eliminate this.
I mean, what good is a wrestling game without any finishers? And especially if you don't know how, especially don't have internet back then, especially if you the only way, especially the only way to get the finishers is you buy a strategy guide.
Bret Hart. Here we go. Another one. Left low to the midsection. There's another one.
I try to get my hands on WWF Attitude, having rented it so many times and liking it a whole lot better than I did Warzone. But the big problem is that my PlayStations keep my PS1s keep breaking.
No, he recovered.
So that was a bummer right there.
Honky Tonk Man. You know he's from Tennessee, just like the King. Which King are you referring to? Me. Why? Is there another? None that comes to mind. Oh, Big John Studd is eliminated. What an impact from that kick.
But years later, I eventually got Warzone. Eventually got Attitude.
Oh, boy.
Got rid of Warzone, and now I got Attitude.
Finally we'll see some
I mean, I could do a Royal Rumble match with in this Royal Rumble marathon with Attitude, but unfortunately, I gotta keep pausing the game to get specific, like I said, the specific moves for specific superstars, because it heavily relied on button combination rather than just
And there he goes.
hitting a specific button.
Uh-oh, the Hitman's been excellently executed. Here comes another superstar.
Yeah, Cody.
About to pick
Cody Rhodes.
out of this contest. And that's his third elimination. He reversed it.
WWE's loss is another promotions game. This time around, he helped build
And another kick to the
AEW.
This one's turning ugly, folks. Oh, man, that could be a knockout. And he's still in it. And another competitor is about to
Well, it's the Virgil. Except he's no more BS. Paul White.
grabbing the head. In the knuckles connect. Boy, did you see that? Oh, Hardy's been
I've never played a Royal Rumble match in this game before, so
eliminated. That's the third superstar.
this is like a cold playing, if you would, kind of like a cold reading. Rest in peace, Shag Gaspard. Not sure whether or not he's going to get the Warrior Award this year, but still. I mean, there's nothing against Tyus O'Neil. I mean, he's been doing so many things for his community and all, but I think Shaq Gaspard being heroic enough, trying to sacrificing his life for his sons. I think that deserves a Warrior Award. Not sure if like I said, not sure if it's going to be this year, but he's a shoo-in for sure. One of these days.
Chest with that chop.
But I don't know. Maybe next year when I do this, I think I'm making going to be making this an annual thing, but next season I'm probably going to be doing a WWF Attitude. I just got to learn all the button combinations for specific superstars. Which superstars I'm going to be using, who knows. But as of right now, I've unlocked it. I've unlocked every superstar in the game. So this is definitely going to be fun right there. Ron Mysterio Jr., as Jericho back in the WCW days would say.
Good God Almighty, the Phenom's out. He's off to a strong start in the Rumble with 3 eliminations. Here he comes, JR. He can't wait to excellent count. What a ring presence. The King of Kings is eliminated.
And they're emptying this ring like wildfire here.
And the closed fist lands again. Oh! No! Look at the fire in his eyes. He's ready to get in this match. A quick punch to the gut. How many eliminations does that make? Is that? Yes, that's an elimination.
It's the Big Show.
Shad's out. A shot to the gut. What a... Uh-oh. Yokozuna. That's it. My money's on him. Again. He's wearing down the midsection. He might have a fractured rib. The uppercut connects. There's an elbow.
It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
That'll just turn your chest beet red. He's a goner, I'll tell you right now. Oh, he's back in. Here comes the enforcer.
Arn Anderson.
And the legend killer is done for.
He won't be carrying any legends at this point.
And there goes King William Regal. Did you hear that? Ray's been eliminated. He's been tumbling at the bit, and now he's getting his
Drip, drip, Morrison.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Here goes the Irish whip. They got him out. And he's still in this.
Just waiting my turn here.
So much power flows through moves like that by Yokozuna. And that's usually
There goes Drip, Drip.
Morrison's been taken out. Here comes another superstar. Business is about to pick up.
Matt Hardy, mini gimmicks Hardy.
Front end. This is going to be action personified in this one. Anything and everything will happen. Oh my!
There goes Sarge.
And he looks ready to take
And
care of
slot
business.
Sarge.
And it looks like the big guy might go here. He's still in this. And he strikes with the elbow. And another knee. Stiff shot with the elbow.
Hometown hero right there. And Sarge.
Another one. Here comes
Jake the Snake. DDT.
Oh, that was close.
Times like this, with the World of WrestleMania completely in full swing, makes you want to go, oh, oh, WrestleMania. Do that. Yeah, I know I need to learn the words, but you get the idea. I actually bought that album not too long ago. Oh, here comes Boogeyman. And I'm coming to get you.
Uh-oh. Sergeant Slaughter's out of the match. Chin first. Oh, the elbow connects. The kick connects. Here we go. Irish whip. Oh, and the enforcer can call it a night. Here comes another competitor. This is turning into a real slobber knocker. There's another one. Oh, he's coming back in. Oh,
The Boogeyman is coming to get you.
it doesn't take long for the pendulum to swing one way or the other. It has come
Oh, hang on. Have some technical difficulties here. Oh, there we go.
once again.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw. And he's still in this.
Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Gotta pause it. I don't know why these technical difficulties keep happening. Oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta listen. Oh, there I go.
And the old Boogeyman is sent back to the bottomless pit. What's that mean?
Yep.
He's up to 8 now. My God. And the tough man Hart is out. Whoa, that's a lot of weight about to leave the ring.
Yeah, that what you see is what you get over here. Who's going to WrestleMania?
He's still in this.
Yoko is still in there.
Kick.
All right. It's between the snake
Well, that's
and the
it.
big guy, Yoko.
8 eliminations. How many is he going to get today?
Lightning strike twice for Yokozuna will be Jake the Snake Roberts' very first time main event in WrestleMania. Who knows? And it'll be Yokozuna going to WrestleMania.
Yokozuna wins. Can anybody stop this massive juggernaut?
Well, I entered number 29, but unfortunately the advantage didn't work in my favor. But like I said, it's not about winning as many Rumbles as possible. It's just about celebrating this great pay-per-view in WWE. Well, that's going to have to do it for this edition of Captain's Arcade. We got 2 more games to knock out over here for this Royal Rumble Marathon. Those are WWE 2K14 and WWE 2K16. Join us again next week. Until we meet again, baby, say goodbye.